In this video, I'm gonna try to help you fix the issue with incoming calls not showing on Google Pixel 9a. So there are a couple of things that we can do. First and foremost, we can check if the Do Not Disturb mode is activated. Sometimes it can be enabled by accident or due to a schedule being set up. So we can go, for example, to notifications, and by default over here we have the Do Not Disturb option. You can also scroll once again down in order to open the control center. And you can check if DND mode is not activated, because of course this makes calls not appear on the screen. Now you might also go to the settings of DND mode, for example, in order to check if there is no schedule created. So in the settings, once you open them, go to sound and vibration, then over here go to Do Not Disturb, and then here you should be able to find schedules. So make sure that any of these schedules do not turn this on automatically. Of course, you can still manually turn it off if you want to. There are also some other options, like for example the bedtime mode or any other mode, in fact any automations that you may have enabled in the phone, and they can enable DND mode if they were set up like so. Now besides that, if the DND mode is not the issue, then we can go to the apps settings, and over here let's go to the list of apps. And we're gonna actually tap on these three dots and show system apps. Now we can search, and we're gonna type phone. First, let's type phone. There we go. And over here we have a couple of apps that we can manage. So first, let's go to the main phone app. Let's see if we can actually open it. Okay, it seems that we cannot. So let's scroll down, and we're gonna go to the phone app. There we go. Now over here, first we can force stop the app. Now let's go to storage and cache, and we want to clear the storage and press delete. And I think that will be all. We can also go to permissions in order to check if essential permissions are allowed. So you want to make sure that these permissions are allowed for the phone app. If they are not allowed, then you can tap on them in order to grant these permissions. Besides that, we're gonna also go to phone and messaging storage. We can do the same thing, just force stop, go to storage and cache, and we're gonna clear cache in this case because we cannot clear storage. Then go to phone calls, do the same thing, force stop, storage and cache, and clear storage. Let's go back to the settings, there we go. And phone services, the same thing, just force stop, storage, and clear everything. All right, so now that we have phone apps cleared, the next thing that we can type is actually search for is calls. So let's actually type calls over here, and let's select phone calls. Okay, so we cleared that. Okay, so I think this is everything that we can actually clear in this case. I'm sure this should be all. So now, once we do that, we can go back to the home screen and we can open the phone app. We need to just turn it on at least once so that it is actually activated. And now we should be able to check if we can receive these phone calls. And that's about it. Remember that you can also just restart or reboot the phone. Sometimes this small thing also helps. And that's about it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and see you in my next videos. Bye.